At the end of the day, if you want to track your shit, then track your shit. Don't put too much stress on yourself putting stickers on paper. Okay? Get it together. We gotta figure it out. Hi Zoidies, and welcome back to another video on Plannerzoid, where I like to talk, be cute, and be crafty and creative. And in today's video, we are going to talk a little bit. So I decided to propose doing we listen and we don't judge, but planner and stationery edition. So I will be reading your comments, showing it on my video, and we're gonna talk about it. Ain't no judgment here. We don't do that here. You know, we don't do that here. But we're going to see what some of these comments look like. I'm really excited to show. So for people who did leave a comment, thank you for leaving a comment so I can even do this video, because if nobody left comments, then hell, I guess I ain't doing the video. But I was surprised that people left comments. Now, I will say one of the groups, because I used all the platforms I could use. So Instagram, Facebook, Reddit. I'm thinking about making like a Discord or something, because I do want a place where everyone could put it in one place. It was quite a bit of work for me to have to go through all the apps, but that's okay because I enjoy doing this, but I do want to make it a little easier on myself. So anyways, most of the comments will be from Reddit. There are some on Facebook, so I'm happy about that. So let's go ahead and get going. I'm going to start first. We listen and we don't judge. Why did a community ban me when I was just trying to get comments for this video? What did I do wrong? You know what they said? They was like,
it's not about planners.
yes, it is. We listen and we don't judge, but for planners and stationery, what are you talking about? But I guess it was a happy planner group, so I should have like did happy planner. I don't know. I don't care. But anyway, I just wanted to say that, like, dang, I felt like I could have had more comments. Also, let me go ahead and say it. I lose my planner like twice a day, because it's small and I'm always losing it. But I do find it, but that means some days I can't plan. So a lot of my spreads are just pretty spreads that I don't get a chance to plan in because I keep losing my planner, which is so weird. And speaking of planners, I did add some new Deco Micros to the shop. This is beautiful, y'all. Ooh, look how it came out. I'm proud of my work. So I have started putting winter micros in the shop. Not all of them are in the shop. It is just this one in the shop right now. I do have some Poinsettias left. So if you want a couple of Poinsettias, you might have a chance to snag you one in the shop. The peppermint is gone. Y'all really like the peppermint. So I thank y'all for that. Thank you for purchasing from me and getting the peppermint. But check out the snowflakes. I want y'all to look at this for a second. So pretty. And I also have some jumbo pom-poms in the shop, so please, you can add them to your planners. They are super cute. I love these. These are so fun. And I do put them in every month. I just do a couple. I'm doing my best. It's just me doing this, okay? So I'm doing my best. But anyways, please check out my Etsy shop. I will link it down below. Thank you. I was gifted a planner. It's lovely, but that's like gifting someone a puppy. I need to research, visit them, and pick out my own. I feel cheated. I could see this both ways, but in my opinion, it's just a planner. And I think it's serious. After buying all the stickers, washi tape organizer, etc., I realized 2 years later that setting up my planner each month was stressing me TF out. You wouldn't understand. Nobody understands. It's just the way we do things over here. But I still love decorating, so I continue to do it anyway. I'm so much better now because I feel like I found
a decorative style.
So really, if you are into decorative planning, just find your
decorative style.
At the end of the day, you don't have to do the most. I think everyone in the community feels like because it's decorative planning that you have to over decorate. No, you don't. If you added a sticker, one washi tape, you have decorated your page. I don't want to hear it. Don't put too much stress on yourself putting stickers on paper, okay? For January, I'll be using duplicating info and 3 different planner systems in order to decide which I will use for the rest of the year. And after, oh, I can't read y'all. And this is after I put a spending limit on myself. I don't mean to laugh. I'm not saying they're lying, but I've put quite a bit of spending limits on myself and went past those limits quite a bit of times. So I hope you don't go past your spending limit if you do put one on. And then I really hope next year at this time I will have purchased only one planner. And you know what? At the end of the day, if you need to do that to figure out what kind of planner you like, there's nothing wrong with doing that. I advise trying out different planners because some planners and stationaries get overhyped and then you purchase it, especially if it costs a lot of money, and then you use it and you're like, I don't like this, but that was like the only planner you purchased, so now you gotta go back and do research. No, just go ahead and already research all the planners ahead of time. What she said here isn't too bad. I've seen plenty of people do this. I've done this myself because this year I have switched my planner lineup like 4 times. It might be more because I don't keep track, but at least 4 times. So I understand where she's coming from. I was using a micro, a mini, and a skinny mini to see which one I wanted to use. So the micro one. So look, if you gotta do that, then do that. Like, I totally get it. And then the person responded, triplicating, which is cute. And then I have 2. I have a feeling which one will win. Yeah, just try it. And I will put out a video later. I don't know when, but I want to put out a video later for the beginners or people who's just getting into planners and stuff, like what to look out for, what you can do with your planner. Like, it's not that serious, I promise you. I do this for fun. It's not that serious. But if I make money, I'm blessed and I am so grateful. And I really have to thank you guys because you guys will be a part of that. But don't think so hard about using a planner, for real. Like, you should enjoy your planner because if you don't, then you're not going to want to use it. That's for sure. I don't like mild liners. She doesn't understand. Or he doesn't understand. Or they don't understand. But I like mild liners. They're so cute. I like them because they got like the dual tips and stuff, you know, and honestly, I mostly use them for like highlighting and color coding. So I don't know if this person is using them for like coloring or some kind of art thing. So I'm curious to know if, you know, if you see this video, why don't you like mild liners? Someone said I could probably date myself by my preference for neon highlighters. I mean, we like what we like. We listen and we don't judge. I don't understand why people enjoy tracking so many different things.
Bombastic side eye. Criminal offensive side eye. Do you understand?
Because we can. I mean, I feel called out here. I mean, I like to track different things because my brain sometimes just be on go. They replied, oh. Damn. And I love to track things. I have a tracker that I set up each month to track basic daily stuff. I use it to arrange it sort of by time of day, but recently rearranged it to 3 sections. Low spoon, i.e. minimum, good day, and great day. I do struggle with getting depressed that I do it much and also getting overwhelmed that I call it the pit of overwhelming avoidance. Oh my goodness. So I do track what some would consider to be of course I do those things. Why bother tracking them? Like brushing teeth AM and PM, cleaning bike guard, wearing bike guard, washing up, getting dressed, meals, going for a walk. That's a lot. At the end of the day, if you want to track your shit, then track your shit. I bought 10 different 2025 planners and I still don't know which one, if any, I'll use. This year ends in 10 days. Get it together. We gotta figure it out. No, I'm just kidding. We ain't gotta do all that. At the end of the day, try those planners and you don't have to try all of them at once. How are you trying 10 planners at once? Lord, try a couple at a time. And if you don't like those, then move to another one. Like try it for a month, then another month, start a new one. So you're not like starting in the middle of the month, which is awkward to me. So awkward. So why 10? What kind of planners? This pen, the Uniball one, or Uniball, I don't know how to say that. The Uniball 1P, no matter how many times I tested at various places, I always hate it and don't understand the hype. I prefer the Sarasa .07 for my writing in cursive. The uni seems to skip and the ink isn't bold enough for my liking. I mean, speaking of pens, I have a favorite pen and I'll recommend my favorite pen because maybe other people like this pen. But this is my favorite pen after doing research of pens. I use it for everything, to write in my planner, to write notes. I take it with me. Like, I just love this pen. I don't know. It's not over here. It's not over here. You know what? I do lose my pen a lot too. Hold on, where's my pen? I found my pen. So this pen is the Precise V5 RT by Energel. Hello? I'm trying to show it, y'all. Hold on. Let me get it right. Maybe I got to do the hand thing that YouTubers do. There we go. Y'all see that? Y'all see that? Can I click it? Click it. Yeah. Yeah. Sometimes I like pen clicking. So yeah, I like this pen. This is my favorite pen. So if you're looking for a pen or wondering about a pen, personally, I recommend this. This is 0.5. I don't like 0.7. Absolutely hate it because it's just too big to me, too thick, and it feels weird to write. But the fine tip, I like the fine tips. 0.5 and less, I love those. Don't get too less because 0.1, you ain't really writing much. It's hard to see. I bought a white binder just because my favorite brand bought out new inserts. Do what you got to do to make it work, honey, because I feel you. That's why I started just making my own stuff, you know, this kind of stuff, because I feel like I wanted something different and unique, but still fun. Like, I don't know how to explain it. Like, I like inserts, but I think my favorite kind of stationery item might just be a notebook. Like, notebooks. I like notebooks. That's so weird. I can't do this bound. I love versatility, but then I never settle in. I have now Spiral for month/week and Spiral for daily, 2 pages per day. Paying to log 2 planners when I travel, but it worked for the last half of 2024, which is longest I have stuck to a planner plan. I know what you mean by sticking to a planner. It ain't easy, is it? Talk about the disc bound. I like the disc. But do what works for you at the end of the day. That's okay. This one is not as long. Y'all be typing almost a thesis statement in some of these comments, y'all. That's all I'm saying. Sometimes, especially when I'm already overwhelmed, I hate actually setting up my planner for the next month here, but I'm always so happy when it's actually done. It's like I want my hyper-specific traffics. It's like I want my hyper-specific trackers and stickers and appointments and reminders to just fill itself up at the end of the month. So I can just focus on filling them up each day. I also find it helpful to have a quick 1-page summary for myself next month, what worked, what didn't. Procrastinate doing it because mentally it's too big a task to start. Damn, well, good to know. If it works for you, if it helps you, then do it. It's okay, because the planner community is so vast and versatile. So don't let no one talk shit about your planner. Ditto. I find that reviewing the week, month, quarter, year to be critical to knowing how I did versus what I planned and what my goals are. That's fair. I've done that before actually, and maybe I should get back to doing that. Sometimes I do like to evaluate how my month went and stuff. Usually I evaluate like my mood and stuff, so I've always done that. I evaluate my mood, I have a mood tracker, all that good stuff. But there's a lot of things you can track in a planner, really. And I do want to put a video out in the future talking about that. Twines and Paper has the worst customer service. Can we talk, y'all? Why is all y'all comments paragraphs? What is this? We are really going through it in this community. I was not expecting so many paragraphs. I'm gonna have to fade y'all out too, like I did in my unpopular opinions video. Twines and Paper has the worst customer service I've ever experienced. Honestly, I think most people who dealt with them would agree. What's Twines and Paper? Hold on, y'all. I gotta look this up. So, this is Twines and Paper. Okay. I mean, they look like an aesthetic stationery brand, I guess. Twines and Paper has the worst customer service I ever experienced. Honestly, I think most people who dealt with them would agree. And why can't planners start on Sunday like traditional calendars? It's so frustrating to constantly compare my planner to the family calendar, which starts on Sunday. I have to double check everything to make sure schedules align correctly. The Monday start just doesn't work for me. After buying at least 4 planners for 2025, wow. Why are so many people buying so many planners for 2025? Oh my goodness. After buying at least 4 planners for 2025, I decided to take matters into my own hands and start. Oh, you started a bullet journal. Okay. Started a bullet journal at the beginning of December, and I'm absolutely loving it. Not only does it have a Sunday start I need, but it's also completely customized to work perfectly for me. Best decision ever. Not you doing the bullet journals. Come on. Look, I'm trying to get into doing it. It's honestly, I kind of already do it. I'm gonna say this. I kind of already do it, but I don't draw my stuff out. I put stickers. So like open layout. We listen and we don't judge. Yes, 90% of my spreads are just pretty spreads that I didn't get a chance to write in. I don't want to hear it. These dates have passed. I know. But it's pretty to look at. Take a look. One my little spread before Christmas. It's so cute. But I'm showing this because the concept that I do, I like an open layout so I could decorate however I want. And honestly, like all my spreads are different. All my spreads are always going to look completely different because that's just what I like. So honestly, open concept is my favorite kind of concept when it comes to planning. Like I like to change it up all the time. Sometimes structured planners are very limiting to me, but sometimes if I get a little too overwhelmed, I will go to a structured planner for like a couple of months or something, and then I'm back on track. Sounds weird, but whatever. I hope you enjoy your bullet journal. Bullet journals are so fun. Somebody said, can you share your YouTube channel, please? Which I did, you know. But I didn't put it in the post because I've been banned in Reddit groups before. I'll be honest, I've been banned in Reddit groups for just trying to say, hey, I want to do this kind of video. And I thought it would be fun to share with you guys and get some inspiration. But they don't want that. They just want to see spreads. I promise you, I'm not trying to necessarily like promote myself. I like making videos because people might find it helpful, or people might just enjoy them, or it might provide them, that's the biggest one for me, it might provide them some kind of inspiration for their planner spread or whatever, because that's mostly my audience, you know. So there's that. So when I do post this, I will also post my channel stuff so that you guys can get to this video anyway. I just didn't post it for the first post because I don't know, Reddit be trying me, but it's okay. It's other people's groups and they have the right to have their rules. I spent too much on my 2020. I'm sorry. Okay. I'm sorry. I spent too much on my 2024 planner and probably have a total of 1 month of info written in it. Guilty. Sometimes I buy them and never use them. Like, isn't that crazy? We in a chokehold over here. I'm not gonna lie. In our little planner community. Community, guys. I'm pretty happy with my planners for 2025. Finally, somebody who is happy with a 2025 planner. Finally. We had a whole year to figure this out, y'all. Okay, I know they don't release that early, but let me say this. We had at least 6 months to figure this out, y'all. We had time. So hopefully all y'all find y'all planner piece and find out the planner for 2025, because I feel like 2025 gonna go fast like 2024. So I hope y'all find y'all planner piece and decide which planner y'all want to use. But let me read this positive post. Good. I spent 2 months. Oh, wait, I went back. I'm pretty happy with my planners for 2025. I almost gave into the temptation and bought a Hobonichi Weeks, but I decided to wait for the April release, which was my original plan. Finally, someone who's taking the time to not hurry up and spend their money on planner consumables, unlike the others and myself. Points to you sticking to your original plan and not giving into FOMO. We can do it, y'all. 2025 is going to be the year that we save our coins, that we build our coins, okay? And we're not going to let these brands come our way and take our money because we have enough of their products. So 2025 is going to be the year that we're trying to save our coins. So all those people that bought 4 planners and 10 planners, 2025 is gonna be the year we save our coins. So some of y'all need to add a budget tracker in y'all planners, including myself. I thought I have my planner 2025 all figured out in October, November, when most pre-orders are done. Yet yesterday, I bought an 1180 Noti with the layout I want for 2025, but already purchased SI version of it. Damn, well, good to know. What is this? I didn't get it for FOMO. I got it for my lack of discipline. Really want to give it a try. In 7 days, I would need to make up my mind for my lineup and sell the rest on Mercari. Will be a pickles. I am glad I set a deadline. Anyone like me who have been thinking of their 2025 lineup in October and not fully fixed yet? So I will be using my micro. Like, y'all gonna see these on my channel, period. They're so adorable and I enjoy using them, and there's a lot you can do with them, which I guess I should do a new updated video on. But anyways, let's respond to this. So what the heck is it? 1180 Noti. Now I gotta look that up. What is that? I didn't notice I was upside down. When I go in browser mode, I'm upside down. Wow. I'm going to have a work meeting with my IT department. Noti planners. Let's click one. Can we click one? Y'all just got to see me upside down. I'm so sorry. I'll fix it later. Can I see pictures? Okay. Can I make it bigger? Oh, there we go. So I guess this is a Noti planner. Oh, I do see, okay. It's Asian Stationery, looks like. Which y'all, I heard that like stationery from Japan, like just Asia. I heard it's on a whole nother level that is really nice. Like, wow. Okay, this looks really cool. So they bought a Noti, an 1180 Noti with a layout I want for 2025, but I already purchased the SI version of it. I didn't get it for FOMO. I got it for my lack of discipline. I really want to give it a try. Okay. Yeah, those kind of planners, yeah, those are like functional planners. Like on my channel, I do mostly decorative planning. I might talk about functional planning, but I'm gonna be honest, I'm just here to help you make your stationery look cute. I'm just here to make your planner look cute, give you some planner inspiration. And then I actually have a couple of comments from Facebook that I want to read, you know what I'm saying? So let me get to that and then we'll be done. So I got a few comments left, but what are y'all thinking of this video? And I'm down to see more comments down below. So you can comment down below on this video. Please do. Like, I advise it. I want to know. It's never a bad idea to buy another pen, sticker, notebook, unless you have to forego food, utilities, and basic needs. Check out my latest upload, like my previous upload where I talk about scamming in the planner community, because believe it or not, some people do that. So you know what? I'm glad she said that. We need a reminder, because when everybody talk about consumption and materials, they be talking about expensive stuff. No, those $20 sticker books really add up. Those planners add up. Those pouches add up. Those pens add up. So yes, absolutely. I agree. If you can buy it, buy it. But if you can't, it's okay. You probably got a bunch of damn pens anyway. Please. I made a vow to start digital planning, but I'm still scoping out physical planner supplies. You know, let me know how that goes if you do that. So I don't do digital planning, but I do have a calendar on my phone where I do put all my plans and appointments, which I guess in a way is like digital planning. But I don't know, when I think of digital planning, I think of a full planner, but digital. Like people be decorating with stickers just like physical planner spreads. So I don't know if she's doing that kind of digital planning or more of a functional kind of minimal thing, but I'm curious to know what app, you know, and everything. So good luck on that. Yeah, digital planning has really increased over the previous years for sure. Oh Lord, I'm sorry. When somebody starts with "we listen and we don't judge," they finna say something. Let's see what they finna say. We listen and we don't judge. I spent $500 on planner stuff in 5 months. This should make you feel better. I spent $2,000 in the same time frame.
Bombastic side eye.
That's why you don't check how much you spend on planner stuff. We listen and we don't judge. I'm so glad I've started making my own stuff, because when I say I am guilty, I am guilty of that. I haven't been this bad this year because I have been prioritizing making my own thing, but I've had some times where I could probably exceed 2,000 if I really wanted to, and I don't have 2,000. That's okay. 2025 is gonna be our year, y'all, where we're gonna get it financially together. We ain't gonna let these political corporations take over our money. We listen and we don't judge. I thought I was bad. Okay. We listen and we don't judge. I acquired 128 books, full and new, in the span of 2 months, August and September. And I feel like I don't have enough, as in the last 24 hours, I've bought 30 more. I'm gonna be honest. I don't know much about books because I only have a few. I'll be honest, I could have more. But I hear that books can get quite expensive. Worse than planner supplies sometimes. Some of those books be high up in price. I'll give you this. That means you read. And I do want to read more. I want to read a lot more. Unpopular opinion. Now, why you didn't put this on the unpopular opinion form that I had up? Okay, I'm gonna read it. It's pointless to have massive planner just to fill it with stickers. If you write 2 lines a day, just get a smaller one. It still fits deco and be easier to carry around. Girl, don't be sharing our secrets. Let those people suffer with their big planners in 2 words. We like our little small planners. No, for real though. For a lot of people, smaller planners are actually hard to use. Like they feel like it's too small even though they don't have many to-dos. That's why I have a small planner. Like when I had a big planner, all I did was go to work and then rest at the end of the day. So I had to come up with other stuff to add in the planner. So I'll say this, if you do use a larger size planner and you feel like you don't fill a lot of space with like words, but more so deco, first off, that's okay. It's okay to over decorate because have you seen me? Hello. And then secondly, you can do other things. Trackers. I get it. The people clearly don't like trackers.
Bombastic side eye. Criminal offensive side eye. Do you understand?
Forget what they have to say. If you want to do a tracker, do a tracker. Also, I did journaling. I actually journaled in my planner. I used to have a big size Happy Planner vertical layout, and I would use the top, hold on, I'm trying to remember. Yeah, I would use the top row for my daily to-dos because the boxes aren't that big, right? But they're a good size. But the thing with the verticals is that it's like 4 boxes, right? No, it's 3. So it's 7 days for the week, and then it's like 3 rows of boxes. I like the vertical because it gives you a lot to work with. But I think I had too much to work with. So I started doing other stuff like journaling. So the top row will be my daily to-dos, the middle row will be journaling, and the bottom row will be purely decorative with stickers. All right, thanks for watching, guys. This video is all get it together with stickers. So yeah, that's a way you could do it. You know, I should post some of my spreads. Actually, I don't have it around me. I won't go look. I don't work. I'm single. My son is an adult, and I still get several planners every year because I love pretty paper and stickers. Join the club. Hello. Like I said, the only thing is I make them now, but please. I make me like 2 micro notebooks a month because I just love switching from one kind of decoration to another. It's so fun. And I also bought planners too. And I bought like a whole notebook. Why did I do that? And I decided I was gonna probably use this one for, what am I trying to say, y'all? Writing down instructions for my craft project. Because I don't just do planners and stationery on here. I also do crafts, so there's that. And I do have a little small business where I make stuff, so there's that too. So I have learned that crafting is a science, and it comes with a lot of things and temperatures and numbers and measurements, and it's just exhausting. We listen and we don't judge. I hope you guys enjoyed this video on Plannerzoid. This was all in fun. I had a wonderful time reading y'all comments, and I do want to take the time to thank you guys for commenting. I hope to put out another prompt, topic, whatever, you know, later, because this is something new I'm starting, but I'm still kind of experimenting. So this is my little planner tea series. I got a little planner tea playlist, and when I say tea, I do mean because we ain't for that like we saints over here. The community is in a chokehold when it comes to these planner products, including myself.